So with the release of the Season of the Chosen, we ended up getting 3 new exotic armor pieces. Warlocks ended up getting the Mantle of Battle Harmony, and its exotic perk reads, takedowns with weapons that have a damage type matching your subclass element grant you super energy. While your super energy is full, you instead gain a temporary bonus to weapon damage of the type matching your subclass element. Now unfortunately, this effect does not work in PvP. If it did work in PvP, or Bungie ever decides to make it work in PvP, the Igneous Hammer would be an absolute beast with this thing. The amount of 2-taps you would get would be absolutely insane. But since the Mantle of Battle Harmony only works inside of PvE, I feel like the best pairing for this exotic is actually going to be the exotic SMG Tarrabah. Now there are actually 2 reasons that I feel like the Tarrabah is a great pairing with the Mantle of Battle Harmony. The first reason is that since Tarrabah is a solar SMG, it actually is going to work with Dawnblade, and Dawnblade is easily the best Warlock subclass in the game. It doesn't matter if you're running well or top tree, Tarrabah is going to be a beast and it is going to synergize with Dawnblade very well. The second reason is that SMGs actually just got a buff which made them a lot more stable and a lot more easy to control. Now what you guys are going to see in this clip right here is me heading into the throne room in the Shattered Throne to see how fast I can get my super with the Mantle of Battle Harmony. Now in the clip you guys just watched, it took me about 1 minute and 5 seconds to get my super while wearing the Mantle of Battle Harmony, and what I did actually notice is that the perk doesn't work all of the time. And what I mean by that is when you get a kill, you get Energy Siphon for 2 seconds, then you have to wait for Energy Siphon to go away in order to proc it again and get that bonus energy per kill. You aren't actually getting that bonus energy for every single kill. But now that we have our super, it is now time to test the second part of the Mantle of Battle Harmony's exotic perk, which reads, while your super energy is full, you instead gain a temporary bonus to weapon damage of the type matching your subclass element. Now here's where the Mantle of Battle Harmony could really be insane. It all just depends on how much of a damage increase this thing actually gives. So I am now going to test on that big dude right there how much of a damage increase having your super with the Mantle of Battle Harmony actually gives you. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am a little bit disappointed after that because that was barely even a 10% damage increase. Now after being disappointed, I just could not walk out of this lost sector on an L, so I went back to the boss and I decided to test out Ravenous Beast with Mantle of Battle Harmony's perk, and it was actually surprisingly pretty good. The damage increase without having Ravenous Beast is kind of trash and not really that noticeable, but with Ravenous Beast and this perk, I feel like the synergy between Tarrabah and Mantle of Battle Harmony is actually going to be a very good combo. But Mantle of Battle Harmony with pretty much any other exotic is probably not going to be that good. Now that is pretty much all I have for this exotic review / exotic combo. Now in the end, I would say that I am definitely a little bit disappointed with the Mantle of Battle Harmony. I had a lot of builds planned for this, and after seeing that performance, I'm kind of rethinking it. Now, I do still think Tarrabah with Mantle of Battle Harmony is going to be a great combo, especially with Ravenous Beast, but I don't really see any other exotics being an actual good pairing with the Mantle of Battle Harmony. So personally, this is not an exotic that I'm going to use very often, maybe when I'm using Tarrabah, but that is really the only situation I can see this exotic actually being useful. So don't get your hopes up if you didn't get it from farming your lost sectors. It's really not that good of an exotic, But like I said, Tarrabah still has a pretty good pairing with this exotic. I just really would not recommend anything else. But anyways, that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy it, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like on the video as well as a comment letting me know what you thought. And if you really enjoyed this video and would like to see more from my channel, make sure you subscribe. Anyways, it's been Gravely. Peace.